It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
As we progress through the card at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, we'll move on to race number 6, due off at 1440. This is the World Sports Betting Scarlet Lady listed. It's over 1,750 meters. And in race number 6, we do have an interview with Duncan Howells, and that's about number 10, Aquasulis.
Alex, you're a very honest filly. Also nicely handicapped. There are some decent fillies in the race. I think in that type of race, she's more than capable of running into the quartets.
Duncan Howells saying more than capable of running into the quartets, and why not when you look at race number 6, and once again that best weighted column. If you take a look at the right hand side in the computer form, number 8 Hollywood Bound at 100, number 4 Dawn of a New Day at a 99, number 2 Supreme Quest is right there at a 98, then hot on the trail numbers 9 and 5, Makara and Queen of Shadows. Warren, let's go through the field. Number 1 Southern Cape, obviously under a little bit of sufferance here, but when you look at John Finlayson and the Paul Lafferty team, those silks and the stable fire hot.
Absolutely, and we're going to ignore her last start when she finished 6th to Lady Tiptree. It also wasn't the worst effort we've ever seen. She's way better than that. Gate 1, she'd have a lovely smooth run in transit, and yeah, not my first choice, but certainly expected to run well.
Number 2, Supreme Quest, who achieved a 108 at the height of her career from the Cornet Spiss stable. They've experimented over a few distances. They're now going the 1,750 meter trip and is down to a 95, which doesn't really make a big difference because the conditions of the race. But when you look that she's only 2 points off Hollywood Bound and that she achieved a 108 at the height of her career, if she bounces back to anything of that form, she could win this race.
Absolutely. She's my, well, I say value. She's around 11-2 at time of recording, but I do like her. I like her quite a lot. And I'm expecting her to go close to putting that drought behind her. Just the level of, her confidence level might be a bit low, but she's more than capable, as you say, of winning a race like this.
Number 3 is Bella Sacombe from the Paul Lafferty stable, reeled off a 4-timer. And then last time, we'll just give her a miss on that run and just say it was an off day.
Yeah, well, the same, Southern Cape and Bella Sacombe, both of them were off runs, and we're going to forgive them for those starts. And she's a beautiful filly by Silvano. She's got tons of ability. No claim from Sipasihle Schlengwa, but that's okay because he knows her every move. She is another one that has a chance in a very competitive event.
Moving on to number 4, which is Dawn of a New Day from the Dean Kannemeyer outfit. That'll be racing in the same silks as Rex Union, who'll be running earlier on in the day, so they'll be looking for a double. Keegan DeMello, he knows her exceptionally well. Just looking at the last 8 to 10 runs, he's ridden her Dawn of a New Day, and he's managed to figure her out. I remember that day at Scottsville when she was absolutely cruising and she just seemed to fall in a hole the last 75 meters.
Yeah, that was a day we all want to forget because she was well fancied that day. But good efforts, second to Canadian Summer, close up to Cape Eagle coming from off the pace. She ran on powerfully, big runner, winning chance, Dawn of a New Day, Sheldon.
Looking at number 5, Queen of Shadows, she's been so consistent as this day as long, a horse that you would have to factor in. Number 6, Sister Light, coming off a good second to Escape Artist. That was just 12 days ago. And then looking beyond those horses, number 8, Hollywood Bound. This is now with the Gareth Van Zyl stable. Another horse who comes here with some inspiring form.
Yes, and she is Hollywood Bound. She's racing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville and a very consistent high-felt form. If she were to make a winning debut for the stable, I wouldn't be shocked. 9, Makara, and 10, Aquasulis. Makara goes with a Cornell collar. She's not a bad mare, this. Wendy's made no secret that she's rated her. It was lovely to see her win and win well last time. And Aquasulis quartet chance. It's a very competitive race.
Well, there you heard it, race number 6 over the 1750 metre trip. You're going to have to be the judge. In my pick 6, I'm going the field.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.